Alright folks, Portuguese Idiot, we are back. The criminal case on Facebook. Let's on to the additional investigation, where we finally put that miscreant Vinny Costa behind bars for the murder of farmer Benjamin Galls. Vinny lost control of everything while trying to pressure Benjamin to give up his land, which is another indication of the Italians forcibly evicting people across Coyote Gorge. It is imperative that we won't learn why the Italians are seizing land if we hope to stop them. We must question Vinny again. Ace, before you go, I wish I had a word about that embarrassing incident earlier. Oh, and I wouldn't be opposed to Maddie accompanying you. I'll wait for you in my lab. I can see that my presence shall not be required for that particular task, Ace. Once we're done questioning Vinny, you and Maddie should speak with Charles. Porcavaca, see Brace. I don't know what you think I can do for you now that I'm in Prigione. We can tell us precisely what the Italian gang wishes to do with the land they are seizing. Don't get me wrong, I want to help you in order to make up for my terrible mistake, but I won't last 5 minutes in prison if I rat on the Italians. I'm sorry, Senior Brace, you'll just have to figure things out for yourself. But maybe you could try looking in Gall's kitchen, capiche? And take this money to help. It'll be useless in Prigione. Alright, I like it. I do believe you're right, Ace. Vinny was attempting to aid us in his own bizarre fashion. If there's really something in Gall's family kitchen that can inform us of the Italians' intentions, then we must head there straight away. Aha! 498, baby. 498. 2 more levels. 2 more levels. Charlie, you said you wanted to talk to us? Yes, I'm so embarrassed about what happened earlier, you know, with Adeline. But I didn't mean any harm. I was just trying to demonstrate how my cow milking machine works. Constable Ramirez has informed me that Adeline's grandmother would join her at the farm, but the workload would be too much for them. I'm convinced my machine would help them. Oh, that's sweet of you, Charlie. I'm sure Adeline would appreciate the help if we explained it properly to her. Well, that's the thing. We can't. After she threatened me, I dropped the machine somewhere. I was hoping you'd help me find it, Ace. Of course we will. Maybe you should wait here, Charlie. We wouldn't want Adeline coming at you with a shotgun again. Ace, let us head back to the farm. Yeah, let's not shoot Charlie. We like Charlie. I'll find a needle in a haystack. Oh, she caught Charlie milking her cow, and she was very upset at that. She thought he was doing something mean to her cow. Hey, so don't you think it's gallant of Charlie to come to a young girl's assistant like this? Oh, definitely. I only hope we can find his cow milking machine for him. You believe it was worth looking through that hay? Well, let's hope it'll be easier than finding a needle in a haystack. Hi, Priya. Majori, I'm rendering the videos and I'll be uploading them fairly soon. Probably within the next half hour. We're in the initial investigation, so you may want to just wait till I upload the videos. They should all be up within the next hour and a half. Do you believe this torn paper could be the lead Vinny was hinting at, Ace? But there's only one way to find out. Let us piece it back together. But it was a farmer named Benjamin Galls. Yeah, let's hope Ezio isn't in there. Well, this is it, Ace. You found Charlie's cow milking machine in that haystack. We better ensure the machine's still working in order before we present it to Alan, though. Let us send it to Charlie. Interesting. Ah, these are plans. Ace, this is clearly a map of Coyote Gorge, but a large chunk of it is faded. You're right. If we wish to learn exactly what the Italians have got up their sleeves, we must recover what else was on this map. Hey, Tim. Good to see you here. Again, for those of you guys who are new, make sure to hit the follow button, and it will give you the option to be notified via email. That way you can always know when I'm live for days when they do a Tuesday release. Ace, look at this map. The map shows both the Gallus Farm and Devil's Ridge with a line running between them. I agree. Given that both these places were on the Italians' eviction list, this clearly pertains to their schemes in Coyote Gorge. We must get this map to Evie immediately and see what she thinks of it. Probably putting a train through there. Maddie, Ace, thank you so much for returning my cow milking machine. It's still in perfect working order, but I like the idea of adding new functionalities to it. New functionalities? Surely milking cows is a rather straightforward affair. Well, there's always room for improvement, my dear Madeline. You see, I've added extra teacups so that Madeline can milk more cows at once. But that's not even the best part. Once the milk has been extracted, it goes directly into a vat in order to be heated to a certain temperature, therefore killing all the bacteria. It's a technique known as pasteurization. It was recently developed by a Frenchman friend of mine, and I'm convinced that it shall be adopted worldwide. Oh, Charlie, you do make me laugh with your enthusiasm. But you can tell us all about pasteurization later. For the moment, let's see if we can convince Adeline to accept our help. Yep, I am totally for Madeline and Charles, for sure. Evie, did that map shed any light on the Italians' plans for the land that they're acquiring? Well, the plan is of a one-track nature, and it's moving full steam ahead. Tell me this is not another one of your riddles, Evie. Well, not at all. You see, I've identified a project which runs straight through the lands the Italians emptied, and it's a railroad. It's an extension of the current track operated by the Concordia Railroad Company, which is odd since the company isn't owned by Italians. Well, they may not own it, but clearly the reason for which the Italians are freeing up land in Coyote Gorge is to make way for railroad tracks. Their motives for doing so are left to be determined, but either way, the means through which the Italians are freeing up the land are most decidedly illegal. We must prevent them from going further. Someone tells me that that's not going to be productive. Hello again, you again. Get off my farm. It's alright, Adeline. We know you and Charlie got off on the wrong foot earlier, but he has a machine which could help you. I don't trust such things. I don't want to hurt my poor Daisy. We adopted her a few months back after her owner died. We've been inseparable ever since. Ah, that's right. As a matter of fact, Daisy is actually an old acquaintance of ours. She shan't feel a thing, I promise. Well, if you're sure Daisy won't mind, I guess you can set it up. You shan't regret it, Adeline. Charlie wouldn't hurt a soul. Well, now that you're here, Senior Bryce, I was kind of wondering if you could do something else for me. I heard that Papa's killer had a puppy, and now the bad man's in jail. I wouldn't want it to live on its own. Did you find the doggy and bring it to me, Senior Bryce? I think I heard barking coming from the shop. Of course, Adeline. Let's prepare you a hot dinner, and then we shall search the store for Vinny's dog at once. I don't think Diego and Evie. I think Evie and Catherine Wolf. That's going to be a good combo. And that is Harriet's cow. They alluded to it. Oh, there's a dog. Cute little dog. Lot of hair, though, to be an inside dog. Ace, this dog is certainly a collie, but how can we be certain that it belongs to Vinny? You're right, that's two in the dog's ear might enlighten us to its owner identity. Let's recover it. Max. Oh yeah, Maxim. Must. Yep. So the tattoo on the dog's ear reads Maximinus. What a strange name for a dog. Oh, you say we recall Vinny referring to his dog as Maximus? Only an Italian gangster would name his pet after a Roman emperor. Anyhow, I suppose this means we should introduce Maximus to his new owner. Let's speak to Adeline again. It's nice of us. I'm really wanting to get out of this is when the next case is. We're back, Adeline. Guess who we found? His name is Maximus and... Ooh, I love him already. Thank you so much, Saint Trooper Ace. Well, I've just finished setting up the machine. You should have no problem milking the cows now, Adeline. Just remember, if you or your grandmother ever need anything, we're only a telegram away. And rest assured, nobody shall bother you again now that you're under our protection. Thanks, Mr. Charlie and Miss Maddie. You two are the bestest couple ever. Please take this for all your help. See, that was a tad embarrassing, Maddie. Adeline believed us to be a couple. It wouldn't be the first time we've convinced someone we were romantically engaged, would it? Anyhow, your desire to help Adeline confirms what I've suspected for some time. You're a true gentleman, Charles Dupont. Why, thank you, Maddie. You are most charming yourself. In fact, I dare say you are the most charming young lady I've ever met. Charming enough, perhaps, for a rendezvous of romantic nature? You mean a date? Maddie, I desire a date with you more than anything in this world, but I've always been too afraid to ask. Well, that's a good thing that I have never lacked courage. Now, if you'll excuse this, Ace, I do believe Charlie and I shall be taking the rest of the day off. Woo woo! Woo woo! Ace, do you happen to know where everyone is? Charles is out on a date with Madeline, you say? And the chief is out on a soiree? Sometimes I wonder how the ship is still flying, given that everyone is so fond of frivolities. And we do have a pressing matter to address. We've uncovered evidence showing the Italians are freeing up land in order to build a railroad. This is seemingly the reason why they have been evicting people across Coyote Gorge. It's unclear how much of a hold the Italians have over the Concordia Railroad Company, but whatever the purpose of their scheme, it's clear we must put a stop to it. Ace, we just got word of a train derailment nearby. Someone has sabotaged the tracks. Train derailment? Ace, we must go there once. Nice, nice, nice. Alright guys, let's see when the next case is. June 1st, so it is going to be next Thursday. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next Thursday. This is Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.